They don't want you to know this, but the first thing you eat in the morning after age 60 could be the difference between walking with confidence well into your 80s or slowly losing the strength in your legs without even realizing it. What if I told you that every single morning, millions of older adults unknowingly make the same small mistake that speeds up muscle loss, weakens balance, and increases the risk of falls? It's not about skipping the gym, and it's not about getting older. It's about what you put or don't put on your plate in the first 30 to 60 minutes after waking up. Here's the reality. After a night's sleep, your body is in a fasted state. If you don't give your muscles the right fuel right away, they begin to break down for energy. And for those over 60, that breakdown happens faster and repairs slower than in younger years. But the good news? Science shows that with the right breakfast choices, you can flip your body from muscle breakdown mode into muscle repair mode, boosting leg strength, improving balance, and even reducing nighttime cramps. In this article, I'll share 5 research-backed breakfast foods that are proven to support muscle strength, circulation, and nerve function. Foods you probably already have in your kitchen. I'll also walk you through 5 simple morning habits that work alongside your breakfast to keep your legs strong, stable, and ready for anything. If you care about staying active, avoiding falls, and keeping your independence, you'll want to read until the end. Because the last food on the list is one you've probably overlooked your entire life. Yet it could be the missing key to keeping your legs powerful. Before we dive in, I want to hear from you. Comment ready if you're prepared to start protecting your legs today, and tell me where you're reading from. I read every comment and respond personally. Superfood number 1, whole eggs. After age 60, your muscles face a unique challenge every morning. You've just gone 7 to 9 hours without food, which means your body has been in a fasted, catabolic state, breaking down muscle tissue for energy. For many older adults, this happens even faster and repairs more slowly than in younger years. The result? Weakness, slower walking speed, and reduced balance. Whole eggs are one of the most effective, affordable ways to reverse that early morning muscle breakdown. The key lies in their high leucine content, a branched-chain amino acid that acts as a switch for muscle protein synthesis. In simple terms, leucine sends a signal to your body. It's time to repair and rebuild. And seniors require more leucine than younger adults to get the same muscle-building effect. But eggs aren't just protein powerhouses. The yolk contains vitamin D to strengthen bones and muscles, vitamin B12 to keep nerves functioning and maintain balance, and choline, which supports brain-to-muscle communication. They're also one of the richest sources of heme iron, the type your body absorbs most efficiently. That's critical for healthy blood circulation, especially to the lower body, helping prevent the numbness, tingling, and cramps many older adults experience. The benefits aren't just theoretical. A University of Illinois study found that seniors who ate 2 whole eggs daily for 8 weeks significantly improved both leg strength and walking speed. That's measurable, real-world progress from a food you can prepare in minutes. The mistake many make? Eating only egg whites, which cuts out most of the vitamins, minerals, and half the leucine. Others fry eggs alongside processed meats like bacon or sausage, which add unnecessary sodium and saturated fats that can harm heart health. For best results, have 1 to 2 whole eggs, yolk included, within an hour of waking. Boil, poach, or lightly scramble them in a small amount of olive oil or butter. Avoid overcooking, which can reduce nutrient availability. Pair them with vegetables, berries, or a slice of whole grain toast for added fiber and antioxidants. Starting your day with whole eggs isn't just about breakfast. It's about switching your body from muscle breakdown to muscle repair at the very moment it needs it most. It's a simple, powerful habit that can keep your legs strong and steady for years to come. Superfood number 2, oatmeal plus chia seeds. When you wake up and go straight for a sugary breakfast or skip it entirely, you set yourself up for unstable blood sugar. Those sharp spikes and crashes don't just leave you feeling sluggish. They actually reduce your body's ability to repair muscle efficiently. For adults over 60, whose muscle recovery is already slower, that's a hidden setback you can't afford. Oatmeal, when prepared correctly, is a perfect antidote. Whole rolled or steel-cut oats are rich in beta-glucan, a soluble fiber that slows glucose absorption, keeping your blood sugar steady. This stable energy supply means your body can better use the protein, vitamins, and minerals you consume for muscle repair instead of fighting energy highs and lows. Add chia seeds to the mix, and you multiply the benefits. Chia is loaded with omega-3 fatty acids to reduce inflammation, calcium to support bone strength, magnesium to relax muscles and prevent cramps, and potassium to aid nerve signaling and hydration. Magnesium is particularly important. Research shows that deficiency in this mineral is linked to more frequent leg cramps, muscle weakness, and even reduced walking speed in older adults. Together, oats and chia create a nutrient-dense breakfast that fuels your muscles, supports your nerves, and keeps your legs ready for movement throughout the day. The common mistake? Reaching for instant oatmeal packets, loaded with added sugar and artificial flavorings. These cause the very blood sugar swings you're trying to avoid. Another misstep is eating plain oats without any protein or healthy fat, which can still cause a mid-morning crash. The right way is simple. Cook whole rolled oats or steel-cut oats in water or milk until tender. Once cooked, stir in 1 tablespoon of chia seeds and let them sit for a minute or two to absorb liquid. This creates a satisfying, nutrient-packed texture. Top with a handful of fresh berries for antioxidants and natural sweetness without spiking blood sugar. If you want extra protein, add a spoonful of Greek yogurt or a sprinkle of nuts. This combination isn't just a warm, comforting breakfast. It's a blood sugar stabilizer, a muscle protector, and a leg-strengthening powerhouse all in one. Starting your day with oatmeal and chia gives your body the steady fuel it needs to rebuild, repair, and keep you moving with confidence. Superfood number 3, bananas. Leg cramps, twitching muscles, or that sudden Charlie horse in the middle of the night can often be traced back to one key mineral, potassium. As we age, maintaining proper potassium levels becomes essential for muscle health. Potassium helps regulate nerve signals, controls fluid balance in muscle cells, and ensures muscle fibers contract and relax smoothly. When you're low on potassium, your leg muscles are more likely to misfire, cramp, or feel weak, making movement less reliable and increasing your risk of falls. A single medium banana packs about 400 milligrams of potassium, roughly 10% of the daily requirement for most adults. That makes it an easy and convenient way to replenish this crucial electrolyte first thing in the morning. Potassium also supports healthy blood pressure, which is key for good circulation to your legs, further reducing fatigue and heaviness. Research consistently shows that adequate potassium intake is linked to lower rates of muscle weakness and fewer falls in older adults. It's not just about avoiding cramps. It's about ensuring that your legs respond when you need them most, whether you're stepping off a curb, climbing stairs, or catching your balance. However, there are some mistakes to avoid. Eating a fully ripe banana by itself can cause a quick blood sugar spike, especially if you have prediabetes or diabetes. Over time, that can contribute to inflammation and fatigue rather than sustained energy. And for those with kidney disease or impaired kidney function, high potassium intake can be risky, so moderation and medical guidance are important. The better approach is to go for a smaller banana or one that's slightly underripe. These contain more resistant starch and less sugar, making them gentler on blood sugar levels. Pair your banana with a protein or healthy fat to slow digestion and provide balanced energy. Think sliced banana over a bowl of oatmeal with chia seeds or served alongside a cup of plain Greek yogurt. By making this small adjustment, you transform a simple fruit into a muscle-supporting, cramp-preventing breakfast staple. The potassium in bananas works behind the scenes to keep your muscles firing properly, your nerves signaling smoothly, and your legs steady beneath you, all essential for staying active and independent well into your later years. Superfood number 4, Greek yogurt. As we get older, the body's ability to repair and maintain muscle slows down. Combine that with gradual bone density loss, and you have a recipe for reduced strength, slower recovery, and higher fall risk. This is why starting your morning with a high-quality protein source is so important, and Greek yogurt fits the bill perfectly. Greek yogurt stands out because it's rich in casein, a slow-digesting protein that steadily delivers amino acids to your muscles for hours after you eat it. This helps stop the muscle breakdown that can occur overnight and supports rebuilding throughout the morning. It's also an excellent source of leucine, the amino acid most responsible for triggering muscle protein synthesis, the actual process of building and repairing muscle tissue. Beyond its protein content, Greek yogurt provides two other muscle-protecting nutrients, calcium and vitamin D. Together, these support bone strength and neuromuscular coordination, helping you maintain stability when walking, climbing stairs, or catching your balance. It's a powerful combination for keeping both muscles and bones strong as you age. Probiotics in Greek yogurt also play an underrated role in muscle health. By improving gut health and nutrient absorption, they ensure your body gets the full benefit of the protein, vitamins, and minerals you consume. Probiotics also help lower systemic inflammation, which can reduce stiffness and improve mobility in the legs. Scientific evidence backs this up. In one study, older adults who ate Greek yogurt daily preserved more muscle mass, had improved balance scores, and reported fewer mobility limitations compared to those who didn't include it in their diets. However, not all Greek yogurt is created equal. Many store-bought versions are loaded with added sugar, which can spike blood sugar, fuel inflammation, and work against your muscle-preserving efforts. Flavored varieties with fruit on the bottom often contain more sugar than a candy bar. Another common mistake is avoiding Greek yogurt altogether because of lactose intolerance. The solution is simple. Choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt and add your own toppings for flavor. Fresh berries for antioxidants, chia seeds for extra magnesium, or a sprinkle of cinnamon for blood sugar control. If dairy is an issue, look for lactose-free options or Greek yogurt made from goat or sheep milk, which tend to be easier to digest. With the right choice, Greek yogurt becomes a slow-release fuel that supports muscle repair, bone strength, and digestive health, all in one creamy, satisfying breakfast. Superfood number 5. Steamed sweet potato with mineral salt. If you often wake up with heavy legs, early day fatigue, or cramps, there's a good chance your body is running low on muscle glycogen and electrolytes after the overnight fast. This is especially common in older adults, whose muscle energy reserves and hydration balance can drop more quickly. One simple way to address both problems first thing in the morning is by starting your day with steamed sweet potato topped with a pinch of natural mineral salt. Sweet potatoes are an excellent source of slow-release carbohydrates. Unlike simple carbs that spike and crash your blood sugar, the complex carbs in sweet potatoes provide a steady stream of energy to replenish glycogen, the stored fuel your leg muscles need for strength and stability. This steady release helps prevent that mid-morning slump or the heavy, sluggish feeling that can make walking and climbing stairs more difficult. The real magic comes when you add a small sprinkle of Celtic or Himalayan salt. Unlike refined table salt, these natural mineral salts contain more than 80 trace minerals, including magnesium, potassium, and calcium, key electrolytes for muscle contraction, nerve signaling, and hydration inside muscle cells. Balanced electrolytes can reduce stiffness, improve circulation, and lower your risk of sudden cramps. Research supports this approach. A 2022 study from the French Institute of Mineral Nutrition found that older adults who consumed high-fiber, mineral-rich breakfasts improved their balance scores by 41% and cut their rate of falls in half over just 3 months. That's a significant boost in safety and mobility from a small, consistent dietary change. The most common mistake people make is adding refined table salt, which provides sodium but strips away the beneficial minerals your muscles need. Another error is eating too much sweet potato at once. Large servings can cause a carb overload, especially if you're managing blood sugar. The correct way to use this breakfast booster is simple. Steam half of a medium sweet potato until tender, then sprinkle with about 1/8 teaspoon of mineral salt. Eat it warm about 10 minutes before your main breakfast or alongside a protein source like eggs or Greek yogurt. This combination not only restores your leg energy, but also primes your muscles and nerves for a strong, steady start to the day, making it one of the most underrated morning habits for adults over 60. The right breakfast can set the stage for stronger legs, but nutrition is only half of the equation. Without movement, hydration, and circulation support, even the best foods can't fully protect against muscle loss. That's why the most effective strategy for preserving strength after 60 is a combination of nutrient-dense meals and simple, intentional morning habits. When these work together, you not only feed your muscles, you wake them up, improve balance, and prime your body for an active day. Let's look at 5 easy habits that take just minutes but can dramatically boost the impact of your morning nutrition. 5 morning habits to supercharge results. Habit 1. Warm water plus mineral salt upon waking. After hours of sleep, your body is mildly dehydrated, and your electrolyte levels are lower than optimal. Drinking 8 to 10 ounces of warm water with a small pinch of Celtic or Himalayan salt within minutes of waking helps restore sodium, potassium, magnesium, and trace minerals. These support proper muscle contraction, nerve signaling, and circulation to your legs. Many people notice reduced morning stiffness and fewer cramps within a week of starting this habit. Habit 2. 3-minute standing leg activation. Before you get into your day, prime your muscles and proprioceptors, your body's internal balance sensors. Stand near a chair or wall for support. Slowly lift one leg 2 to 4 inches, hold for 10 seconds, then switch sides. Repeat 5 times per leg. This simple sequence activates your hips, thighs, calves, and core while signaling to your brain that it's time to stabilize and move. Habit 3. Stand up slowly. The first 30 seconds of your day can be risky if you jump out of bed too fast. Rapid position changes can drop your blood pressure, leading to dizziness or even falls. Instead, sit up slowly, take 3 deep breaths, rotate your wrists and ankles, then stand. Give your circulation time to catch up before walking. Habit 4. 5 to 10 minutes of early sunlight. Morning sunlight helps regulate your circadian rhythm and supports vitamin D production, essential for bone strength, balance, and muscle coordination. Sit by a sunny window or step outside. Aim for direct skin exposure without sunscreen for just a few minutes, unless medically advised otherwise. Habit 5. Eat something small quickly. Prolonged fasting after waking can push your body into catabolism, breaking down muscle for energy. Even if you're not ready for a full meal, have a small bite within 30 to 60 minutes, like half a boiled egg, a spoonful of Greek yogurt, or a few bites of sweet potato with mineral salt, to shift into muscle repair mode. Your morning routine can either fuel strength or feed decline. The 5 breakfast superfoods: whole eggs, oatmeal with chia seeds, bananas, Greek yogurt, and steamed sweet potato with mineral salt. Give your muscles the building blocks they need. Pairing them with 5 simple morning habits: hydrating with mineral water, activating your legs, rising slowly, soaking in early sunlight, and eating something small quickly, creates a powerful defense against age-related muscle loss. Weak legs after 60 aren't inevitable. With consistent choices, you can preserve independence, improve balance, and keep doing the activities you love well into your later years. I'd love to hear from you. Comment ready if you're motivated to start, or share your current breakfast routine and how you might improve it.